You may have read about the double beats I live with. It's like somebody's punching me in the heart, And it leads to constant alarm in my biological system. And this is one of the processes whereby the man who wrote the song Heartbeat have tortured me. If you accept my reading of how they went about it, they were using me, my existence, my psyche as a metaphor for the embryo in the womb. So they wanted to maximize the silent scream. And my mother describes me as being in intense fears as a child. I would hide in the towel closet. And although they covered that by calling me a sissy, it's indicative of what I have lived with, which is constant fear. And it's justifiable fear of poisoning is involved. I was hit with a nerve agent, as you can see, and deafened. There have been consequences from having been poisoned with hallucinogens as a very small child. I was poisoned in the mouth. And you have to wonder, like I had recently suffered and am undergoing right now, a very intense, elevated high blood pressure of discernible origin. The medicine that I've started taking may lower it some, but it's been very, very high. And you have to wonder, given the circumstances where I've been isolated into call for service in the Seattle Clubhouse movement, where I've been poisoned in the past, whether any development can be seen as benign inherently. And it's extremely scary. And it's like the police administration is in some sort of partnership with the people who brutally tortured me as a child, to put me in a chokehold to make sure I never say anything, which goes unpunished. Peter Gabriel hired attorneys to make it look like I had something to do with things from Alpha Centauri. And they've wired it up so that I'm never not afraid for the people I love. And it's been impossible to get help and of any sort. Absolutely impossible. I don't understand it. It's terrifying.